Welcome back. Each May, we celebrate National Pet Month to raise awareness about responsible pet ownership. So the other day, I spoke to two industry experts, the director of the Global Pet IoT at Purina, Dr. Ragen McGowen, and senior manager of product for Petivity, Kristin Slater, and they told me all about the breakthrough technology that allows cat owners to be proactive in lifelong health for their pets. Take a look. Dr. Ragen, Kristin, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
No problem. So Dr. Ragen, let's start with you. Why is it so important to monitor the needs of our pets?
Yes, that's a great question, but the better that we understand our pets, the better that we can take care of them. And if we're able to really track those early signs and signals that they're giving to us, we have the potential to prevent something small from becoming something big in terms of their health. It also provides the opportunity to track chronic health issues for our pets or just be more proactive about their care in general. With new technology, we're better equipped to help our cats enjoy lifelong health. And thanks to the Petivity Smart Litterbox Monitor, proactive care is now easy and accessible for pet owners. Petivity Smart devices, which are powered by Purina, help pet owners to provide a new standard of care for the pets that they love.
Nice. Now, are we just targeting one audience with this smart litter box? Like, who is this going to be beneficial for?
So specifically for the Smart Litter Box Monitor, really cats are going to benefit the most, but any cat owner could benefit from having this smart system in their home. So this includes cat owners that are concerned about their cat's health, but also those that are just proactive about their cat's care.
Nice. And Kristin, how can AI just continue to help our feline friends?
Sure. So the Petivity Smart Litter Box Monitor uses AI to learn those subtle litter box patterns for each cat. It was developed by Purina behaviorists, data scientists, and veterinarians to track those subtle but meaningful changes in things like a cat's weight, their elimination type, their frequency, and time of day patterns. So once a pet parent places the monitor under the existing litter boxes in their homes, the sensors in those monitors start to collect all of that rich data every single time a cat goes to the litter box. And the system is compatible with multi-cat households with up to 5 cats. And that's another place where our AI really shines because it doesn't require any collars or microchips. Once the AI is trained by the pet parent, it's able to take over and distinguish one cat from another all on its own.
I love this so much because I love smart homes, and my dream home is a smart home, but I didn't even realize that I could have, smart toys and smart systems in place inside of my dream home for my pets. So I have to ask, are there any other really cool features that we should be on the lookout for with this smart litter box?
Sure. Using AI developed by those pet and data experts, the primary feature is that we'll track for those changes that could be correlated to larger health issues that require a veterinarian's diagnosis or intervention. So if the system detects one of those changes, we automatically send an alert to the pet parent's phone through the Petivity mobile app. We also send monthly insight reports that track a variety of data month over month for every cat on the system to help pet parents stay on top of their cat's health.
I love it. And Dr. Ragen, what would you say the number one biggest takeaway or biggest advantage is of this system?
So the biggest advantage is definitely taking that proactive journey with your cat and really focusing on making sure that they live that long, happy, healthy life. But other advantages include strengthening the bond that you have with your cat because you'll learn so much about them and all the intricate details of their behavior. If you have a multi-cat household, you'll learn a lot about the social dynamics between your cats. The beauty of the system, as Kristin mentioned, it slips seamlessly under your existing litter box, so you're not having to change anything about your normal cat's elimination environment. We're able to passively collect data 24/7 and ladder that to really meaningful insights about your cat's health and behavior.
Wow, I love this. I know this is going to help so many people out there. Can you tell us where we can go for more information?
Sure. You can learn more in-store at PetSmart or online at petivity.com or petsmart.com.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for stopping by, ladies. I know we have so many pet parents out here in the Pacific Northwest. I know someone is going to get just like top-notch quality out of this interview.
Thanks, Ashley.
Thank you.